working on Excel multi-project 1. Currently we're on project 2, fishing supplies. The first task asks us to go ahead and go to the tackle worksheet. So we'll click the tackle worksheet, and it says that we're going to join cells A1 to E1. So we'll go ahead and select A1 all the way to E1. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. If you're not thinking, you'll just automatically click merge and center, but that's not what this step wants you to do. It wants you to click this little drop down box and click merge across. Click mark completed. Task 2 asks us to go to the carriers and coolers worksheet, and it says that we need to link cells C10, so find C10 to C12, and then we're going to go ahead and create a hyperlink to the tackle worksheet, and specifically A4. So we'll click on the insert tab up here, and we'll click hyperlink, and we want to place in this document, we'll click the tackle, and we want to change A1 to A4. We'll click OK. We'll click mark completed. Task 3 asks us to stay on this worksheet, and we're going to apply the 3 flags icon set to the inventory column. So we're going to go ahead and select all of the numbers in that column, and we're back on the home tab and the styles group conditional formatting. It says it's an icon set, so we'll go ahead and put our cursor here, and we're looking for the 3 flags. So we'll go ahead and if you're not sure, hover, but we'll go ahead and select that. We'll click mark completed. Task 4 asks us to go ahead and on this same worksheet, we're going to change the data range in this chart here. So we're going to go to the design tab at the top. Because we selected this chart, we get special options here. So chart tools, design, and we're going to click select data. And what it's having us do is it wants us to select more than just what this range is. So we'll go ahead and we'll click it, and it says select all of the data. So we'll click and drag down. We'll click OK. We'll click mark completed. And task 5 asks us to go ahead and copy this worksheet that we're working on and put it in a brand new workbook. And we're going to make a copy of it, and then we're going to save that file separate. So the first thing we need to do is to go ahead and right click on carriers and coolers, and we're going to go ahead and click move or copy. We're actually going to do both. The first thing we want to do is we're making a copy, so we want to check that box. If we don't, it will move that worksheet, and it will take it out of this one and it'll put it in the new one. So we've clicked create a copy, and then from here we're going to click new book. We'll click OK. And what it does is it opens this up in a brand new workbook. Now it tells us that we need to go ahead and save this file. So we'll click File, Save As, and we want to click this PC, and we'll click GMetrix templates. If not, you can go to My Documents and map it there. And from here, we need to go ahead and type the file name. Now notice that I'm typing in capital letters. If you misspell it, like I almost typed reports, it'll mark it wrong. So we want to go ahead and do that, click Save. And then the final step tells us to go ahead and close this workbook before we proceed. So we'll close out of that. We'll click Mark Completed.